Freddie, duh. Will Smith, duh. As the DH.
Miley on the mound tonight.
Winning 9-11. He's got Weimer on the track.
Weimer, we talked about it yesterday that he doesn't get a lot.
Freeman. Strike 3 called.
Yeah, that's a good pitch, but it's down.
Marquez, the crew chief at second for Will Smith. Coming. And making the catch. 0-1. Clayton Kershaw last time out in San Diego Padres. And he has been terrific. Ever. On the grass.
Ball very well.
Into center field.
Landed
each of the first 2 games of this series. A little flare high. So the 2-out Dodgers again. Taylor strikes out, swinging home run to go over the wall in left center. Weimer. And he goes down. Looking for Miley. Brasso, the spin takes it into foul.
Nice.
Brian Anderson. This will be 2.
That boy.
Throws him. Strike 3. Second of the scoreless game. To Wade Miley.
I mean, him at the time, but I just want to see him really get on top. They used to play, and hey, we just got to take one.
Just short. Adames has it and throws across.
If you know that on the mound, gets him swing over the top. 2-0 train.
It's Freeman athletic where Betts awaits. Top of the order, Owen Miller. Took a minute to battle the sun, and he's got out third. Handled ball.
I remember being out.
Freddie puts one to left center.
Go.
Weimer chasing after at the wall. Gone! Dodgers this 1-0 lead in the 4th.
Done. First battle Hall of Famer.
Now Smith, same direction and same result. Second in as many days. Go 3 in a row. Third, Anderson reached out and got it, but will.
He drives one down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a fair ball. A bullet.
The Adames single as Vargas can come down with it.
And throwing that 4-seam fastball, not only for
2. Yelich with the easy play for Rojas.
into the right-handed batter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did go. That's 3. The Dodgers still lead. Or short. Everywhere he's been. Buck Showalter. A 1-out.
Got to be aggressive.
Rojas takes off for second. The throw is late. It's
the defense to play clean baseball, and oh boy.
And then
I want to see a ball boy on the 60 day though.
That's ball.
Great at bat by Battle to be able to get that walk and low.
Wait. And through. Freddie rips one to right. It gets down for a base hit. Rojas scores. Thompson behind him. It's
15 seconds
for the Dodgers. Taylor's got a read on it. 1 game.
Haitian feed. The bullpen's outstanding.
Strike 3 called.
Breaking ball down and in, and they're forcing fast on themselves, but
to the track. James to the shot.
Hard.
Taylor has it. Boyd has to stay on second.
That he's hunting the fastball. And us pitchers, we got some options.
And then by you, for stays the same.
Oh, cut bacon off. Fastball a little too long.
Vargas goes deep again.
To the people. Dodger hitting coach.
Who's in the right field? Still nobody out.
Shadow. Tough to pick up on.
Ray to Rojas.
We saw this in spring training.
Trace Thompson. First pitch grounded off the glove of Voit into right field. Outman rounds and scores. It's time with 2 strikes.
Good take.
Fly ball to left center. And you could tell he didn't get all of that. Tagging at third is Rojas. 5 of
ball.
Yelich hardly has to move.
He just has this look about him, just like, yeah, I let him off.
Another 3-2. Ball 4. Bases.
Swiss Army knife offensively, very important.
He strikes out swinging.
Cold, especially
To play with. Bottom. Owen Miller.
Made a living of being able to throw that slider.
Booth. Almost at Kershaw on the mound. Strike 3, swinging.
The pitch call itself.
Mickey, the second for a 1. That's 2.
Hitter-friendly count, so they can really.
Bartender to third.
He's starting
Around to score. Bill Taylor, long run, dives, can't get the. Thinks better.
when I first saw that, but
Be denied of a 3-hit day. Now, first Miller the other way. 7.
that sets up everything.
To Mookie Betts. 1 down.
Nah,
He was mean to him.
efficient.
Line. Kershaw will play it. The throw to first.
Young children, but when you're efficient like that,
Second out of the 8th.
he doesn't like it.
Winner to Freeman and Tander.
Wow.
Oh, Taylor runs it down. Torrance stand up.
no, 10-0 curse.
You know what's next. Access Sportsnet.
Okay. See, when I knew my mother stopped picking me up for fantasy, right, still on the board, I said, Adam Ray.
And he strikes out looking. The 8th inning.
Coming up, and he comes right up to me with a, this might be my last day.
Third, Anderson with the backhand.
Uh-oh.
Cross, high. Dontre Willis. The other Taylor is to trade him while they were in first. Run homer in the 6th.
I think as an organization, you're waiting for the decline, and he's an all-star. Good
The Dodgers are up 8-3-2.
Good pitch.
Strike 3 at the knees.
Live low, live low.
Joel Kahn, TD. Eric Trent.
To be successful.
Home field, and it's into the glove of Miguel Rojas. The Dodgers win 8-1 to take the series in Milwaukee.
In time, it's all going to work itself out. And we can pick out many numbers in the first month of a season, and you can harp on anything you want to, but over a course of 162, the guys in here don't panic very much, and it's all going to play itself out. And you know, we won 2 series on a big road trip.
Now, what about for you personally with Wade Miley? First time through the order, he was successful. That second time through, though, you were able to get him deep. What did you see from that at bat?
Well, I fouled off a pitch I should have hit my first at bat, and I didn't the second at bat. And then the third at bat with Mookie, you know, with 2 guys, bases loaded and 2 outs, you just want to come through in that situation, get a couple more runs on the board, and I was able to get some balls that fell today.
When you look at just the success of this road trip back at home, I mean, what are you seeing from this team and how you guys all are really coming together and playing your best baseball right now?
The last couple of weeks have been pretty good. You know, I think all of us kind of in there were just waiting for it to all kind of click. You know, the first few weeks it was pitch good. We didn't hit. You know, we hit, we didn't pitch. And, you know, the last 3-4 series have been really, really good, and especially coming on a road trip like this and getting 2 series wins and being able to get home for a while, that's going to be real nice.
All right, time to get back to LA, Freddie. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
And just bouncing back from your last start, how did it feel just to kind of get out there, be incredibly effective and efficient on the mound today?
Yeah, you know, I think just overall just better fastball command is kind of the way it all started for me. I was able to kind of put the ball on both sides of the plate, which is definitely helpful. And then, you know, obviously the way that, you know, Noah had to come out of the game yesterday, so the bullpen had to cover 8. So it was important to get deep in the game. So thankfully I got through 7, and the guys started swinging the bats really good towards the middle innings and just tried to make it hold up.
You hold yourself to that standard no matter what, 7 innings. I know you've used that as a benchmark. Does what happened last night change just your approach on the mound starting the game?
It doesn't change the approach, but I do think that there's obviously added emphasis to get deeper in games when your bullpen is a little bit overworked, you know, and then, you know, coming off night, day, there's a lot of factors there. So, yeah, it was important for me to get to 7 today, and so I'm glad I did. And, you know, having Suero finish it out with 2 was huge. Give the rest of the guys a break with the off day before the San Diego again. So I think there's a lot of factors that was why 7 was important today, for sure.
Was that home run even a mistake? It looks.
I mean, it was definitely in off the plate, but he's a good hitter, so I think it's probably just too many of the same pitches in a row.
How much did the double plays help you think to keep the pitch count down and to get through 7?
I mean, yeah, double plays are huge. Obviously, you 2 outs with 1 pitch. It's a good way to do it. So, it's hard to induce those necessarily, especially for a guy that doesn't throw a lot of sinkers or anything. But guys turned some good double plays for me. Miggy made some good plays, so that was huge.
Did you tell right away you had a better feel for your pitches than the last start?
No, I think if you would have asked me last start, I would have said I felt pretty good. So, but no, I think everything was coming out decent in the pen today, and no adjustments. I just pitched better, so I'll take it. Yeah.
Dave, first, just Clayton Kershaw did everything that you could have wanted him to do and more today. How would you describe his outing?
Clayton was great. He was great. He was crisp. He was efficient. He worked ahead. Everything was on point. And we needed every bit of it. And so for him to get through 7, reset us going to the off day, finished off a great road trip, great series, so can't say enough.
For Wander Suero, just 2 clean innings out of him as well. How did you see him kind of bounce back?
Wander was great. I think that the first one just wasn't really good as far as strike throwing. Yesterday or 2 days ago, better, and then today in the zone, just really picked us up so we could stay away from 7 other guys. Very, very valuable. Austin, I think, did a fantastic job with the fingers down there. So we needed it, and offensively, we got some big hits, and guys had some nice days. So all in all, great.
Dave, even for a pitcher of Clayton's caliber, how important is first pitch strikes and pitching ahead in the count like you did today?
I think that it's important for everyone. I would argue that it's more important for other guys that don't have the secondary or the command, but now you layer in the fact that he's working ahead of guys to both sides of the plate with spin, kept him off balance, then he can sort of pick and choose how he wants to attack guys. And today, lineup full of right-handers that hit left-handed pitching, but he navigated really well.
Can you imagine a better guy to have on the mound when it's pretty much imperative you get a lengthy start?
No. There's other guys that are just as talented around the league, but as far as a guy that can be as efficient too, that's what we needed. So he wasn't stressed at all. I think getting through that 7th, I don't think there's going to be any cost going forward. He'll have an extra day. So, yeah, we couldn't have had a better guy take them out.
What's different about Miggy Vargas the last 2 weeks or so?
I think there's a little bit more aggressiveness, I think, with the swings in the balls in the strike zone. Even, all of his swings, I think, are more aggressive. I think that's what it is. So whether it was the thumb residual is past or something, I think I just see more of aggressive swings in there. And, even some calls today that didn't go his way, he didn't let it affect that at bat or the ensuing at bat. So that just speaks to some maturity there.